Okay, what up everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. With these sorts of videos, the chances that you're here because you are a fan of Blue October, that's what makes it more likely. So thank you for clicking on this. Come and hang out with me for my first time listening to them. Before we even get into the video, please comment down below. Let me know, again, why you're here and what about this song you love, like, and maybe why you vicariously want to relive your first time listening to them with me. We are listening to this today thanks to a very generous donation from, we'll call him Mikey, and Mikey said this. Well, so Mikey actually sent 3 songs of Blue October, and he says, these songs are significant to me because of addiction, overcoming addiction, and dealing with child custody and visitation. So I wrote Mikey just saying, keep on with the good fight. All of us have a fight. But I would be naive to say some of our fights are way harder than others, and we don't need to compare our suffering. But what's amazing is that all of us tend to rely on music in the same way. And that's a beautiful thing. We can all still connect over that. So, Mikey, I'm intrigued. The song is called Hate Me. The song was posted on YouTube 8 years ago, has 15 million views. Blue October is an American rock band from Houston, Texas. 40 top singles on alternative rock charts. Hate Me is the first that's brought up Into the Ocean, Foiled. Let's do this. Also, if you're new to these, because this is my first time listening to this, I am actually supposed to pause and cut off the song. That's the deal with doing reaction videos. I also have to kind of disrupt the song, so I might speak over it. I know it's annoying, me not knowing much about the song. Sorry in advance in case we cut it off or do something at the wrong moment. But at the same time, you can feel, all right, that was a chorus. We're going to go into the next verse here. And that seems like a natural part to stop. We'll try to follow along, but those interruptions we'll try to keep to a minimum. Cool? So, and this is live. This is live right here. What a set.
Hey, Justice is your mother. It is 2:33 on Monday afternoon. I was just calling to see how you were doing. You sounded really uptight last night. It made me a little nervous.
Oh, geez.
Well, it made me nervous, but it sounded like you were nervous, too. I just want to make sure you are really okay. And
this is heavy, listening to this recording.
Checking in on your medication, too. You know, I love you, and I'm concerned. Take care, honey. I know you're under a lot of pressure.
Oh, jeez.
Bye-bye.
I have to block out thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. They're crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed, dropping little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone, and playing movies in my head that make a porno feel like home.
Wow.
And there's a burning in my pride, a nervous bleeding in my brain, and ounce of peace is all I want for you. Will you never call again? And will you never say that you love me?
I recognize his voice.
In my face.
I think my wife listens to this.
And will you never try to reach me? It is I that want to hate me today.
Oh man.
Come on, Texas! Hate me tomorrow.
Okay. Bro, I feel like this song is going into a heavy direction. And again, with the context Mikey set. Bro, this is what makes music so powerful, bro. Like the way they describe that turmoil in your head. Jeez.
And I'm sober now for 3 whole months. It's one accomplishment that you helped me with. The one thing that always tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. In my sick way, I wanna thank you for holding my head up late at night. I was busy waging wars on myself. You were trying to stop the fight. You never doubted my warped opinions on things like suicidal hate. You made me compliment myself when it was way too hard to take. And so I'll drive so fucking far away, I never cross your mind, and do whatever it takes in your heart to leave me. Hate me today.
Dude, that chorus is so sick. Here we go. Bridge.
I'm kicking shadows on the street for every mistake that I made. And like a baby boy, I never was a man. Till I saw your blue eyes cry, and I held your face in my hand. And then I found I knew it, make it go away. And bring back a smile, make it shine like it used to be. That's when she whispered, how can you do this to me?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hate me today.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, that feels good.
Hate me tomorrow.
Love that breakdown.
Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me in ways.
There, that's so sick. I have to cut it off. I do recognize this band. My wife has shown me a song of theirs. She was obsessed with this when we were first gonna have our first kid. A song called, I found it, Home. I totally recognized that voice of his. I didn't know that they were this much like, they could be this rock. Cause the raw emotion for this song freaking hits you, man. And what's crazy to me is that I know that Home song. It's a beautiful song about family life and love. They paint the ideal family structure so beautifully in that other song. I think the reason they can paint the ideal family life beautifully in Home is because they can freaking talk about raw, hard stuff like this out of experience. Because this is rough, dude. This is rough.
For you.
That part, this breakdown is so good.
Hate me in ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, ways hard to swallow. Hate me, say you can finally see what's good for you. For you. Oh, for you. For you. For you.
Attaboy. Freaking go.
Come on, hate me today. You are so beautiful.
I want to see what the ending of the original sounds. And there's a powerful music video, dude.
Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you. Hate me in ways, yeah, ways hard to swallow.
I wanted to hear this because I was seeing,
Hate me so you can finally
I saw these lyrics
see
and
what's good
I wanted to see what that was about. I see it. And dude, the people who love this song, I mean, like the comments that you'll see from this. I was a homeless fentanyl addict for 6 years, and this song was always my place because he said, I'm sober for 3 whole months now. And I always looked forward to finally saying that. Gosh, bro. Romeo Pinelli, Godspeed. First line hits deep. I have to block out the thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. 8 years sober this year, I can't hear the song without crying. Reminds me of me and my mother when I was using and all the pain I put her through. That's what they paint so well in this. Let's go back to the comments on this just because it has so much. Oh, jeez. My fiance committed suicide earlier this year after a battle with drugs and alcohol. I got sober. Still sober. 8 years now. The way that they acknowledge in the song so well. Granted, there's a little bit, of a harshness in calling yourself out if you're putting someone through this sort of pain. But again, sometimes when music goes in that way, it helps. There's a practice in stoicism that when you're feeling like overwhelmed with something, write out in detail the worst possible scenario and almost like experience it. And then maybe you can tell yourself, if this is what happens, then what can I do? And maybe at least I can still survive. Feel like this song is that, of the worst thing you can be feeling about how you're letting someone down, not being able to kick your addiction. And doing that, the amount of people in those in that comment section saying how important this song was and they're overcoming it. Freaking awesome. And this was cool to remember this band this way. My wife, if Mikey, you brought up other songs we have to check out of theirs. I need to bring Allie in the next one because she'll recognize them. But what a cool band. They were big while I was like in high school, middle school and whatnot. It seems like, what? I never heard of them. But his voice, what's his name? Justin Furstenfeld? Don't know how to pronounce that. What a baller. Beautiful. Mikey, keep up the fight. I personally get too overwhelmed telling days of overcoming whatever thing I'm trying to, whatever addiction I'm trying to overcome, addiction or bad habit. What's always helped me is just today. Can I do it today? So, Mikey, I hope today you have a good day. And the next. Whoever is watching this, just today, we can do it today. And wow, does beautiful music like that help, huh? Excited to hear your guys' thoughts. Again, thank you for being here, y'all. And please stay, okay? Much love, everybody. Till the next one.